Hey everybody. Okay, so I wanted to jump on here real quick because, you know, my day runs 100 miles an hour all the time. And I just want to share with you a little bit of how my last couple of days were, and just some mindsets that we have to learn. And we have to learn them no matter what we're doing in life. If we're just trying to live, you know, or if we're trying to achieve some goals that we've set in whatever area of life. So basically, I have been not having a very good couple of days. My body and some different things are just throwing punches at me. And this is coming off of a week where Satan has attacked my family in like the weirdest stinking ways. Okay, so I'm already like frustrated over that junk. And then I'm dealing with a couple of things where I'm like, I'm losing my temper. And so I don't do well with that. And then, and my daughter dealing with separation anxiety and just wanting to be held all day and not get anything done. And so all of it is compiling on top of one another. And I am like, oh my gosh, I've got to do something. I either need to get up and do something. Like, I have extremes, you guys, and I'm working on it. I'm like, I either need to get up and do something, or I'm just going to sit here and veg out on whatever reruns of a TV show is on, right? So anyways, this morning I had a rough little bit of a morning, and I was talking to someone, and I had just made a comment about some of the things that I'm dealing with, and they said, you know what, you might really and honestly, truthfully be dealing with, and not that I'm actually dealing, but it felt like it. And I was like, I rebuke that. I said, don't speak that over my life. I'm just venting and explaining like, I'm feeling frustrated over this, and you're trying to make it a reality in my life. No, thank you. So anyways, I can just get frustrated at that point, and I'm like, you know what? No, not happening. And so I get up, I just say, sis, come on, you're coming with me. I put her in her little walker, and I go and I get my teeth brushed and my face washed and contacts put in, and I'm just like, I'm gonna crush this day so it does not crush me. And I just go and I just start working. And so the first thing I just want to share with you is, you guys, I know sometimes it feels so hard and it feels so tough, and it feels like the day is tackling us, the day is crushing us, that Satan is just against us and everything is going wrong. But I just want to challenge you to be willing and open to say, you know what? No, I am in control of my days. I'm in control of my moments, and I'm not going to let this happen for another minute. And then get up and go do whatever you need to go do. And secondly, I want to share with you some of the things that I've been doing. So I started reading Eric Worre GoPro. If you have not read it, I highly suggest you jump on Amazon, find it, or comment here, because there's a group. There's like a buy so many, you get them for this much. Buy this many, you get them for this much type of thing. So anyways, comment here and maybe we can get a group discount. And anyway, so he is amazing, and he wrote this book, and basically GoPro is about going professional. And he's like, you know what, I joined a MLM against my own judgment. I just thought it was going to be stupid, but I was in a financial crisis. My dad and his good friend said that they were going to jump in with it, and I'm like, well crap, I'm not going to sit here and watch them make money and then me just sit here and be like, man, I should have gotten in. So he decided to go ahead and jump in, and he talks about his failures and some of the mistakes that he made. But he's like, you know what, there was one moment that I was sitting at a convention, and hi, we're on Facebook Live. Hey, if you don't care if we tag along, save us a seat. I'll be in. Yeah, and Lucille. Okay. Anyways, we're like, I was at a convention, and I just realized, like, I need to be a professional in this. And so he goes on and is talking about the systems of being professionals, and he was like, it's basically 4 hours a day for 7 years is that gets you the amount of hours you need to be a professional. And you think about doctors, they go to school for 7 years. You think about these, like, there's schooling that's involved and training that's involved, which is not any different in network marketing, you guys, or anything in life. Whatever you're going to do and be, you need to be a professional, right? And so I'm really digging it. One of the first things he did is he's like, make a comprehensive list of all the people. He's like, don't start attacking them and throwing up your sales pitch or anything like that. Just make your list. We'll talk about what to do with it later. So I started making the list. But also, like, when I was getting ready, God, that's the time. That's why I need to wake up and get ready every single morning. Because during that time, that's when God really starts pouring into me and is like, hey, these are some really great ideas to do. I'm like, okay, let's do them. So one of those is, there's several people that I've had conversations with about the premium starter kit, and they want it, but they're like, man, I don't want to take that money away from my family, blah, 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 all this stuff, which, like, totally get it, okay? So I'm not blah, blahing in a mean way. So I'm like, I'm going to message their spouses and say, hey, you know, your wife is really wanting this, and it's beneficial to your entire family, but it's something that she's really been wanting. Would you like to surprise her with it for Valentine's Day? So you guys, I want to give you permission and encourage you, do the same. Think of like five people, you know, think of 5 people who you've talked to, you've broken the ice a little bit, they're interested in it, but they're still a little bit hesitant. Get a hold of their significant other. You guys, men want this too, so get a hold of their wives. There's amazing things for men. It's not just a women's world, okay? Women just buy into things quicker, right? Women were the first ones to talk to the snake and take the apple, and then we talked the men into it, okay? Bad example, but a really on-point example. So make your list and then contact their significant others, their spouses, or if they're young people, contact their parents. I have a few that are like college age, and so they don't have a spouse and they don't have a significant other that's gonna spend $165 on them. So their parents are a great person to talk to, because, you know, anyway, so just say, hey, you know, and I'm offering to pay their shipping, and you want to get them to get it ordered here in the next couple of days, because it can take up to 10 days, 10 business days for it to get here. So anyways, I'm going to jump off here, and I hope that this is beneficial to you. Comment. I want to hear from you. What are some things that you're doing to GoPro? Are you interested in that book? Are you going to message people about getting a surprise Valentine's Day gift for their loved one? All right, you guys, have a great day.